Hey guys, today I'm going to try and teach you how to play Dia Frampton's The Broken Ones on guitar. By all means, this is not the true version, because that's a lot more difficult, and I just started playing guitar, so I wouldn't be able to do that. But I'm going to try and teach you the easy version that I know, because I know when I learned it, I was happy that it was easy and I could play it. Alright, so it's my first lesson video, so we'll see how this goes. Adjust this, and then we can start. Alright, hope you can see this over my messy room. Okay, so the first chord is the C chord, as I said, and I'll show you how to play it. So you have to put your first finger on the second string in the first fret. The second string is the B string. You have to put, here, you have to see this better. You have to put your second finger on the fourth string in the second fret, and you have to put your third finger on the fifth string in the third fret. So this is what C looks like. That's what it sounds like. Alright, and the second chord, I like this one better. You only have to put two fingers, they're on the same fret. You have to put your pointer finger on the fourth string in the second fret, and you have to put your middle finger on the fifth string in the second fret. So, looks like this. And it sounds like that. Alright, so you have to go back and forth between C and E minor, and this is what it sounds like. So you can pick whatever strumming pattern you want. I think that one sounds like the rhythm, but who knows? Probably not the best one. But alright, so that's the first pair of chords, and now we'll move on to the second pair of chords. Alright, so next part. Now I'm going to teach you the F chord. The F chord's actually potentially difficult. You can play the bar chord or a different difficult version, but I like the easy one. I always take the easy way out because I'm new to guitar, and I'm just lazy. Alright. So, the F chord, my version. You put your first finger on the second string, which is B, in the first fret, and you put your second finger on the third string, which is G, in the second fret, and you put your third finger on the fourth string, D, in the third fret. So this actually looks kind of like C, but these two fingers are just one string up, if you see the difference. And F sounds like this. Okay, so the next chord you have to play is D minor. For D minor, your first finger is on the first string in the first fret, the E string, and your middle finger is on the third string, which is the G string, in the second fret, and your third finger is on the second string, which is B, in the third fret. So that sounds like this. So you alternate between F and D minor, but then you have to go to G at the end of that part. You'll see what I mean later. So the G chord, it's my favorite chord. It's the first chord that I learned. You put your first finger on the fifth string in the second fret, the A string, and you put your second finger on the sixth string, the low E, on the third fret, and you put your third finger on the first string, the E, in the fourth fret, or in the third fret, sorry. And that sounds like this. Alright, so I'll show you how you put these chords together. And I'll play the C and E minor from the beginning. I'll play from there. So. F. D minor. F, G. So once again, that's the rhythm that I picked. I think it sounds like the song. And next, we will go into the chorus. Alright, I hope everything has been relatively clear so far. Now we'll go on to the chorus. And for the chorus, I actually only need to teach you one more chord. So this chord is A minor. I lied. A minor is my favorite chord. It sounds pretty cool. Okay, so your first finger is in the first fret on the second string, the B string, and your second and third fingers are both in the second fret. Your second finger is on the fourth string, which is the D string, and your third finger is on the third string, which is the G string. So this is what this looks like. A minor, and it sounds like this. Alright, so I'll tell you the progression of the chords for the chorus. You have to play C, and then you go to G, and then you go to A minor, and then you play F. So this is where I have to talk about strumming patterns. When I go into the chorus, I actually switch strumming patterns. I switched to an easier one for me, the one that I usually use. It's the first one I learned. So the strumming pattern that I use is so it's down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. So I'm going to say that this is one cycle. So doing it twice means that you play that chord for one cycle. And so in the chorus, you use the progression that I showed you, and you play each one for one cycle. So I'll play it again. So C, G, A minor, F, back to C, G, A minor, F, C. Okay, so I know cycle isn't a musical term, but I hope you get what I mean by you play each one, the strumming pattern that I showed you, twice. Switch, like that. Alright, so now I'll show you how the words go with the music. I'm actually sick today, so we'll see how that goes. I'll start from the beginning. I know they've hurt you bad. Why the scars you've had? Baby, let me straighten out your broken bone. All your faults in me make you more beautiful. Okay, so I made a mistake. That was the intro, and now I'll play the chorus for you. Can't help it, I love the broken ones, the ones who need the most patching up, the ones who never been in love, never been in love, never been loved enough. And maybe I'll see a part of me in them, the missing piece, always trying to fit in. A shattered heart, hungry for a home. No, you're not alone.